Welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss out on any of our future car reviews. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most talked about compact cars of the year, the 2025 Ford Fiesta, and the model we have here is finished in a sleek and clean white color that really makes it pop. So buckle up, because we've got a lot to cover. Now, when we talk about the Ford Fiesta, the first thing that comes to mind is how it has consistently delivered practicality, reliability, and driving fun all wrapped up in a small, affordable package. But the 2025 model takes things up a notch. Ford has clearly refined the design and injected a bit more modern flair while staying true to the Fiesta's roots. From the moment you lay eyes on it, especially in this crisp white finish, you can tell it's been thoughtfully updated to compete in today's highly competitive compact segment. Looking at the front end, we see a reworked grille that's bolder and sharper. The headlights are sleeker and come with LED tech that gives the Fiesta a more upscale vibe. The daytime running lights are neatly integrated, and the front bumper design has a sportier edge, especially on the higher trims. In white, all these design elements stand out beautifully. It's a color that complements the clean lines and subtle curves of the car. From the side profile, you'll notice the Fiesta's compact proportions are perfectly balanced. It rides on stylish alloy wheels, and the subtle creases along the doors add a bit of character without going overboard. One thing I really appreciate is the way the side mirrors and door handles are color matched in white, giving the whole car a cohesive and premium look. Even though it's a small car, it doesn't feel cheap or barebone, as if Ford has paid attention to the little details. Around back, the taillights have been slightly redesigned. They're slimmer and more angular, which adds to the modern look. There's also a small roof spoiler that adds a touch of sportiness. The white paint job really helps the black and chrome accents pop, especially on the rear bumper and badging. It's a clean, simple design that feels just right for a compact hatchback like this. Now, let's talk about the interior. Once you step inside, you're greeted with a surprisingly refined cabin for this segment. The 2025 Fiesta has an improved dashboard layout with better materials and more soft-touch surfaces. The infotainment system is centered around an 8-inch touchscreen that supports both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The interface is intuitive, responsive, and easy to use on the go. You also get physical buttons and knobs for climate control, which is always a plus. The seats are comfortable and supportive, especially for daily commutes and city driving. In this particular trim, we've got a black and gray interior theme that contrasts nicely with the white exterior. There's also ambient lighting that gives the cabin a slightly more premium feel at night. Rear seat space is decent for a car of this size. It's not a limo, of course, but two adults can sit comfortably in the back. There are also ISOFIX mounts if you're looking to install child seats. Under the hood, the 2025 Fiesta comes with a range of engine options depending on the market, but the most common is the 1.0-liter EcoBoost 3-cylinder engine. Don't let the small displacement fool you. This little motor is punchy and efficient. It delivers smooth acceleration, and when paired with the 6-speed automatic transmission, it makes for a very pleasant drive in both city and highway conditions. There's also a manual option if you prefer to be more engaged behind the wheel. On the road, the Fiesta remains true to its reputation for fun handling. The steering is precise, and the suspension setup strikes a good balance between comfort and agility. Whether you're weaving through city traffic or taking on some twisty back roads, the Fiesta holds its own with confidence. And despite its small size, it feels stable at highway speeds, with good sound insulation that keeps wind and road noise at bay. In terms of safety, Ford has equipped the 2025 Fiesta with a generous set of features. You get automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert, depending on the trim level. There's also a rear view camera and optional parking sensors, which are great for urban driving. These features help give you peace of mind, especially if you're planning to use the Fiesta as a daily driver. Fuel efficiency is another area where the Fiesta shines. With the 1.0-liter EcoBoost engine, you're looking at great mileage both in the city and on the highway. It's the kind of car that won't break the bank at the pump, which is becoming increasingly important for most drivers today. And because it's a compact, you won't have trouble finding parking or squeezing through tight spaces. One thing that really stands out about the 2025 Fiesta is how it blends value, style, and performance in one compact package. The white color we're looking at today enhances its clean and timeless appeal, making it a great choice for someone who wants a car that looks sharp without being flashy. It's perfect for young professionals, students, or even small families looking for an affordable and dependable ride. Overall, the 2025 Ford Fiesta is a solid evolution of a much-loved model. Ford has clearly taken customer feedback to heart and improved on the aspects that matter most: the design, comfort, technology, and efficiency. Whether you're navigating crowded city streets or heading out on a weekend road trip, the Fiesta is more than up to the task. It's the kind of car that does everything you need it to do, and it does it with style and personality. That's it for today's review of the 2025 Ford Fiesta in white. Let me know in the comments what you think of this new model. Would you consider it for your next car? And if there's another car you'd like me to review next, drop your suggestions down below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so you're always up to date with our latest content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.